The Binghamton Devils are back home tonight. It's Military Appreciation Night presented by Lockheed Martin. A ton going on. We'll tell you a little bit more about that here in just a second. Binghamton last night, a huge victory on the road, trailing 2-0 in Rochester, able to come back, tie the game with the net empty with under a minute to go, and then pick up the shootout win.
You know what? I didn't think the first period was our best period, but I also didn't think it warranted being down 2-0. There were two plays. One was sort of a double deflection, and the other one was a play we need to make, and we had some chances too. So, but we came out of it, and we took a deep breath, and we got back to business. And I like how we were able to elevate our game and push back, and obviously the power play got us going there, and the penalty kill was huge for us.
Brett Seney, a remarkable goal, took a long outlet pass from Ben Street, went down to his knees, got pulled down, but able to put the puck in.
Yeah, it's funny. I thought initially that it was just going to be a power play, not knowing that it went in. But obviously I've been around Brett's game for 6 years now, and so he's still able to surprise me though at times. That goal and then the backdoor goal were big for us.
The Devils came up with a plan, though, pulling the goalie, Jill Seney, was on the bench, called timeout, brought the guys in, and drew up the play that eventually tied the game.
Yeah, Sarge sort of drew it up, and I like the poise with which our team played with. I also like the fact that a lot of times teams make mistakes, and at the end of the day, you got to get it in, you got to get it deep, you got to, set it up. Everybody's thinking about the plays you've got to run. You can't run plays unless you get it in and you gain possession. So it was a nice play by Scenes to go all the way across ice to Ando, and we just walked it in the zone. We were able to set it up, and then real nice look from Connor.
Speaking of Gilles Sen, some great saves. He was great throughout the game, and then in overtime, a huge save as the puck was right on the goal line, able to pull it back out. They then went to a shootout, and Sen stopped all 4 shots he faced.
You've heard me say this before. It's the first time I said it to him, was, he only has to make one save a game, the game winner. And he made a couple game winners last night.
Once again tonight, it's the Devils and Utica Comets. These two teams feels like they've played 20 times so far this season.
We like the way we're playing, and we owe these guys. They've beaten us a number of times, and it was nice to get a win on Wednesday. But it's a new day. I don't know what their roster is going to look like. It was a little banged up on Wednesday. With time, I'm sure they're getting some bodies back. They're ahead of us in the standings, and we've got we can't miss any opportunities to get points.
Military Appreciation Night presented by Lockheed Martin. Come on out. First 1,500 fans get a free Military Appreciation Night patch. When you come into the arena, there's going to be a flight simulator on the concourse as well. Give that a try. Live music and happy hour from 6 to 7 between sections 19 and 20. You get $5 24-ounce drafts and then $6 oil cans as well. Again, the UHS Soundstage, live music from 6 to 7, and the happy hour beer specials. So hit that up in the corner as well. Stop by, pick up a 50/50 ticket over at the Booster Club table right when you come in the concourse. Head to the left. Half of that's going to go back to Stand With Me. They're a local group here, nonprofit. They help train service dogs for veterans who are unable to do so. And then the big one, free tickets for all current and former military. Just head up to the Devils front office right now. Bring your military ID, pick up a free ticket. And then also the game-worn jerseys. Binghamton going to be wearing the military-themed jerseys throughout the game. They'll be auctioned off after the game right in Section 1 here in the arena. If you can't make it, you should be here. But if you can't, we're going to throw some up online as well. So a huge night. Big thanks to Lockheed Martin. We hope to see everyone here. Devils and Comets, 7:05. Binghamton going for 4 wins in a row here at home, and they're going for 3 wins in a row overall. This has been Devils Game Day presented by Perrino Family Chiropractic.